All right, I'm back. I'm back. Hopefully, this is better. Hopefully, I'm good. I'm lit. And my situation. Sorry, man. I know the time looked crazy. I just tried to jump in. Man, wait, no, what time is it scheduled? Streaming at night? Nah, nah, nah. PM, KG, disgrace. Nah, nah. This stream is set up for nighttime. Loud and clear, much better. We made it. Disgrace in the cheeks. Oh man, hopefully, man. I don't even know what's going on. Imagine, yeah, it works better, not hardwired. I don't know. So I'm not gonna tempt fate and stuff. I'm just leaving it as this, And everyone else that was on the Wi-Fi, kick them off. I know. I know it's half term, but they have to understand the wire died. Yeah, maybe the wire died. Yeah. All right, cool. Let's get into it. Let's talk. Sorry about that. Then there's something wrong with your cable. Wicked. Cool. I'm gonna sort that cable then. Let's go. Let's talk. That's annoying. All right, wicked. The lines are open. Let's get involved in it. There you go. Pav, John Morgan's here. All right, we'll run it back. We'll run it back. Yo, Pav. Good morning, bro.
Yo, man.
Yeah, listen. What's going on? How come you're angry with the I want to say what we calling them, the Ten Hag defenders? What's going on?
I actually wasn't here to say anything to them. I was here for you to call you out a little bit because
Call
the
me
chat
out.
wanted me to.
Come on.
Firstly, before I start, yesterday, and some people getting on to me saying that I wanted to drop kick Ty. Bro, it's a joke. The chances of me ever meeting that guy is like no. So
Yeah, you're not drop
most
kicking.
of the stuff I say, it's not serious, bro. It's just me being a twat because I'm a CUNT in real life. So that's just me, innit? But look,
Literally.
now, bro, what are you doing? You're being shameless, bro. Like, you're twerking for structure. I remember correctly, not too long ago, you kicked out Brush for wanting structure. And I came on after Brush and said the same thing. And you kicked
Yes.
me out. And look at you twerking for the structure now. You're bare shameless, you know.
God.
You said, I prayed for days like this. Bro, you never prayed for this. You're sin binning us. What are you talking about? You sin bin man for wanting structure, and you're saying you prayed for this. You're shameless, you know.
You know what? Hold on 1 second. Let me just.
You should, hey, chap, get on to him, bro. Look at this guy twerking for structure, yeah? And he thinks that people don't remember what he did to certain man. Nah. That's what happened, man.
No.
You didn't pray for these. You man, you're a liar.
Oh my. Nah. You know what? Yeah. Now, when you put it like that, it's true because I have seen been people
Look,
that the structure talk. But look, man.
the thing is, at least people realise we always needed it. Like, we were never going to really get it with the Glazers, in it, because they didn't care. But look, as much as like we've been on Jim Ratcliffe's back, like this structure's coming in. We got top boys coming in. The
Real
gauntlet, another piece is coming in. One more piece to the gauntlet.
What you were saying as well, the Infinity, because bro, let's be real, yeah. The pieces are piecing right now, but I'm scared because they're bringing the Brighton gang back together.
Look, they've done a good job they've done a good job at Brighton. Like they had this system over there, innit? They're going around picking gems out of like places like from South America, out of Europe, and they're turning them into high value players. But we're not that team. I don't want to be that team where we're just trying to make players into just being a profit team. I need to see a team challenging for a title. So of course, bringing the gems from them sort of places, South America, Europe, Asia, or whatever. But I want them to stay at our club. I want the best of the best players to be at this club. I don't want to be selling them on to other teams for profit. Get rid of, like, obviously, the players that ain't going to cut it out, the players that won't cut it out, you sell them. and you make as much money off of them as you can. But
yeah, I think that we're going to sell at the right time, though. So when we do sell, it's not going to be them idiot ones. The players are still going to have value. You see how now everyone says no one's picking up that contract. It doesn't make sense for anyone to really, look at that type of deal. I don't think we're going to be doing that anymore. That's the thing that is, because even didn't they sign Newcastle? Didn't Newcastle sign Wood? Was it Chris Wood or something? And it didn't work.
Yeah.
And then
he went to Forest, didn't he?
Dan got him out there real fast for good value. So
that's what we need to do. People like what Omar said, Don Omar. If players aren't cutting it in the 2 years, you're gone. It don't matter who you are, innit? That's the mentality we need, innit? This is why I got onto Joe Blackman and John in the chat, because they were talking about if they get rid of the manager, that's one cross on Ineos' team. I was like, why? Are you Manager FC or are you United supporters? Or are you're Plastics then? If you're supporting Manager FC, I don't care about the manager. The managers are replaceable. Unless you're doing what a Fergie's going to do. If I see you doing, the thing is, I don't see any sort of anything in Ten Hag that represents what Fergie done. I'll be honest, innit? And I'm not hating on Ten Hag. I just don't see it. And people said a while back that they're going to see us doing this in 6 months. This ain't going to be a 6-month process. It's going to take 2 to 4 years to change everything around on this squad. So, when this team fully assembles, I'm not going to come on here and moan about what they're doing with player sales or player incomings. I'm going to see what happens, and I'll be honest. I will even retire from coming on your show and talking about it.
Never retire. Hold on, though. Pretty Rich Pav was staunchly.
Of course. Didn't I come on here? Didn't I come on here and say I literally rinsed Sir Jim?
Pav, can I read the super chat, please? Here we go. Pretty Rich Pav was staunchly anti-Glazers, then saying Jim was getting to bed with the Glazers. Now he's back in Omar and potential structure. I emoji. Oh my God!
I'm back in Omar, not the Glazers. Did I? Has anything come out of my mouth and said anything that the Glazers are doing anything? No.
Still a bit of overlap, mate.
What have I come on here and said since day one? There's nothing else that's happening. Qatar aren't here, so I'm gonna have to back the structure that we're building. But if the Glazers aren't building the structure, I had my suspicions of what Sir Jim was gonna do. But he's coming in. He brought in the top guy, so I'm gonna back that what he's doing. I'm not backing what the Glazers do. The Glazers ain't doing anything.
But Omar's appointment had to be.
The Glazers have given the sporting control to Jim, so of course they're gonna back what Jim's doing, innit? What else am I gonna do? Sit here and moan about it? Is that what you want, man? Is that what you don't want me to do? Come on here and be negative every week? When I'm trying to back a process, you lot are saying I'm turning my back because I was anti-Glazers. I don't even spend a penny on this club anymore. I ain't spent a penny on this club in like 6 years. What are you lot talking about? And I still won't spend a penny on this club until the Glazers are fully gone.
Big up, him!
This is rubbish.
You had Pav fighting for his life. And the music. Oh, I thought I pinned the link. What they keep telling me to pin the link, I thought it's pinned. I have. What the hell? No. Pav was in there swinging. He made it though. Wait, have I pinned the wrong link? Replace the pinned. Hey, it's the overthrow card now, fam. Bro, he ain't fighting his life. No, because he came in. Wait, what have I done? Because maybe this ain't the. It is the right link. Yeah. All right, cool. I done my job. Be funny if you pinned the old link. No. All right, cool. Where we getting next? I'm gonna go back to John. Let me just keep it moving. I'll bring him back in a second. Yo, Energy, what's going on? Listen, we put the beef behind us. Oh my God! When I look at my life, I am delusional at times. So you're right to call me out. Hopefully, you can call me out here as well as there.
Big up to everyone in the chat. Hope you're all doing very good, man.
Come on, you already know Kelechi, fam. So talk to me, like, how are you feeling this morning?
You know what? I think Dan Ashwood is kind of not bad of a football director, but like I kind of agree with Pap only for one thing. Imagine we become a feeders club like Brighton. That's
Yep.
the only thing I kind of really fear of. But like other
You'll
than
never-
that,
bro, can you imagine Man United becoming a feeder club? We're not selling talent for no reason. The only thing, if we're feeding to Real Madrid. Like, who we feeding to? Let's really deep it now. Like, let's really go on. Like, let's go on this journey, because I know when people say Man United turn into a feeder club, okay, who are we gonna sell players to? We're not gonna sell players to Arsenal or Chelsea or what do you call it? We're not gonna do that. And if we do, we're selling the meaty ones that we don't want anymore. So then after, when you talk about real feeder, it's that club, innit? It's the only club that, you know, like, they can come and take your player and you can't do nothing about it. Real Madrid, Barcelona don't even have the financial capacity to do that. There's one club right now in world football, and they can't do it every season.
Look.
I'm sorry about
Look. Anyways, we have to see what he does next season, and we shall see according to basic what Ineos is going to do in the next couple of years. At the end of the day. And one more thing, right?
Yes.
By the way, where are all those Osimhen hipsters that actually won Osimhen at United? Where are all those people? Osimhen was bang average in the bloody AFCON.
By the way, they're saying that you're are you reporting live from the toilet?
No, I'm not.
No, but you got a point though. Awesome, like, you know what? International football, you can't judge, because maybe he's good, but he just looked bad on the international stage. You see how, like, when we bought in Amrabat, we saw the amazing Amrabat from his international, you know, the World Cup. That Amrabat hasn't arrived at Man United yet, so maybe it'll be the reverse version of that.
But look, as far as I really judged on him, I don't think Osimhen will be really fit into the Premier League. And I see Chelsea, they might probably target Osimhen, but I'm not sure because Chelsea might be the favorites to get him. We'll see. We'll see about it. But right now we have Rasmus Højlund. He's on goal scoring form. So
He's on fire. He's on fire.
Rather keep him.
Listen. Any other thoughts before you get out of here? Just imagine, yeah, they bring all the gang together and then they bring in Graham Potter. Would you be okay with that?
KG, my YouTube channel is going to end right now if this happens.
You see, you're closing down the channel.
Yep.
Proper flex now. No, you can't do that. Hey, listen, Kennedy, you're the man. Look after yourself. Please wash your hands as well when you get out. Stay blessed. Hey, Mr. Morgs.
Yes, sir. What is?
Yeah. Listen, I'm good, you know, man. You know, me and you, original Ten Hag Defense League, you know, like strong delegation. Joe Blackman's here as well. We're doing well, and we're recruiting. You know, the greatest recruitment that we could get, yeah? If we recruit Pav to the Ten Hag Defense League, we've done our job. Job done. 52
Pav
likes.
can defend anything. He can defend anything. He will be our main guy. If you ever run into a problem, he will be our one forward, the front line.
Yeah, absolutely. If we can get, because I feel like there's some people recruiting for a dead cause.
No, remember he said FA Cup and top 4. Then the manager can stay. But I asked him what about
top 4.
That's what he said from his mouth. And it's looking strong.
Hey, could you imagine if we got Troy Superstar into the
then we can fund more deals.
Yeah, that's what I said. Yeah, so we can get him back with top 4 and FA Cup.
Apparently. apparently, then all of a sudden we have a team. Then we have a team going strong.
Because it's, let's be real, man. Something is happening at Man United, and I know we had the worst, like this January transfer window was crazy. Again, you lot, prayers in the chat because Minna's here and she hasn't got over a loss, and I think her birthday, so we just want to make sure that she's okay mentally and spiritually and emotionally. So if we can put prayers in the chat for Minna, and yeah, that's just make sure.
Why are you like this?
No, because Minna needs that. Minna needs that because she didn't need to lose the way she lost. You know, like I've been trying to check in on her, make sure she's okay. She's not been okay. She's not been responding. Yeah, you lot, thank you so much. Minna needs that. It's gonna go a long way. This is not the way. I don't even know when Ramadan starts, but this is not the way you go into that. I can imagine you don't want to go into that with sorrow. With I mean, good. Yeah, she's gonna go into that the right way. Minna cry babies. Yeah. Good, man. I'm not over that, you know. Sorry, let me give you back your more time. Sorry, man. That was crazy. Yeah, there you go. Come on, man. Anyway,
yeah, so what I think, what I believe, well, what I strongly believe at the moment is that we need to stick with the manager. The reason why I say so is because yes, the club is now making great decisions and good signings according to CV wise and according to track record. But we can't take away from what Ten Hag has done. And you said it now. The transfer window didn't go according to plan, but that was mainly because of injuries. Right? If you look at Mason Mount, he hasn't had a kick whole season. Okay, Onana came in and he had a shaky start. Bro, I've been seeing on social media, Onana's the best in the league.
What do you think about that, by the way? Is this are people taking the piss here, or what's going? No, honestly, because someone sent me this thing and said you need to apologize right now. Onana's one of the best keepers. Most shots stopped, this, that, and the other. And I'm like, I hear that, but this feels like a fabrication. Don't you feel like Onana's the best keeper in the Premier League right now? Is that what we're saying? Because I want to like Onana.
For me, I always say this, KG. I don't like saying the statement of I always say this, but I literally always say the fact that we need to take the good with the bad. I always said he does good things and he does bad things, and in a bad moment we emphasize the bad, and in a good moment we emphasize the good. Where I stand with Onana is he is a good goalkeeper and he can take us forward. He makes mistakes. That's his main problem, is he makes mistakes, and I'm scared that in a big moment he's going to make more mistakes. That's my big issue. But for now, I'm going to back him because of the qualities that he's shown. But I think that the fans, they take it a step too far when they say Onana's the best in the league because of this stats and that stats. And we can't be delusional and say he didn't make mistakes in the time he made mistakes.
This is what I'm saying. Because where is he? Where is he in the ranking right now? If you rank the keepers, yeah, who are we putting ahead of him? Are we putting Alisson ahead of him?
Obviously, of course. Right?
Okay, so Alisson. Are we putting Raya ahead of him?
No. I will not. You see, that's the thing, KG. The goalkeepers like Onana, Ramsdale, Raya, those up and coming goalkeepers, right? They have been also making mistakes, man. But the team has been winning, so the mistakes isn't as highlighted as a Man United where everything is scrutinized. You feel me? And another thing is that we had a goalkeeper in David De Gea who for 10 years he was good, but he fell off a cliff in the sense of he made bad mistakes, right?
Yeah.
So Onana kind of came in on the back foot because he had to now live up to the David De Gea hype and also to the Man United tax, and for that it's crazy. So for me, I'm not having Raya before Onana. Okay, let me put it like this.
Putting him saying top 7, so I'm putting Martinez ahead of him.
Really?
Absolutely. I mean, Martinez ahead of Onana at the moment. Absolutely. Surely.
Okay.
Surely. You know it's right. You know that. I don't even know if if Pickford is. I don't know where. I don't know.
Pickford.
I don't know. I honestly don't know where to rank this goalkeeper. I'm being real. Vicario, is he better than him?
No, I don't think Vicario is better than him. Because Vicario get run over in crosses. They just cross the ball into the box, they put someone on him, and then he falls, and then they score. What is that?
Don't put Pickford above or not. I don't know where to. Honestly,
But okay, KG. But now my thing is right. My thing is you need to remember that these players that he's playing in the Premier League, they play for smaller clubs. Tottenham, small club. Villa, small club.
That's
Compared
true.
to United size.
United.
So United size, you come in, all of a sudden they judge you by how you look. They judge you because you didn't go to the AFCON. They judge you because you conceded a wacky goal. That's the type of text you come with. Now, can anybody handle that pressure? Absolutely not. And that is the resilience we need to see from players. That's why when we sign players, that's the type of stuff. And that's why Ten Hag says that we don't just need a good player, we need a right player, because you need to be able to perform. For example, Bruno Fernandes. 1 week, Bruno Fernandes is the biggest hero the world has ever seen. The next week is the super villain of super villains. But he still come and he still do his job in a sense of being a captain. He works hard and he does his thing.
Listen,
That's
John,
the
I
type of
got to
player
keep it
he's
moving,
doing.
man. I got to keep it moving. There's a lot of people waiting. Listen, good morning. Wicked cool, man. As always. And thank you for helping out this morning. Jumped in quick. Yo, 7 kids deep. Aussie down under. High line.
Hello.
Good eye.
How are we going?
Going well, mate.
Wonderful. Good to see.
Got some shrimp on the barbie.
Oh, they're not. We don't call them shrimp. That's an awful tourism advert.
Oh,
We call them prawns.
What prawns? Got some prawns. Nah, good morning, man. Again, we always do a family check-in. How are the 7 kids?
COVID's running through the house now, so it all happens at once.
Damn. I feel like checking the kids, and it's just COVID's running it's having its way. Bloody hell.
Yeah, there's, I don't know, it's variant X or some crap. I don't even know what it's called these days. Elon Musk sponsored it and sent it out to the world, so yeah, it is what it is.
Listen, I hope everyone's okay, man. But
Yeah, we're good.
Listen, this is the maddest pivot, though. This is the maddest, segue. Man, speaking about oh no, the family rule. Let's talk about Man
United. What are they saying?
Wait. The coffin's coughing. The family's riddled with COVID, but let's talk about Man United. Let's go.
Oh, just curious if Pav is still in the back room. I want to pull him up on some charges of flip-floppage.
You know what? You can call him out. He's probably there. He's always got a thing to call in.
No, just
what kind of things you're not happy about what Pav's been saying this morning?
No, I've known Pav for a little while. We were on a channel together a little while ago.
Yes,
that's by the by now. But just for so long he was so staunchly anti-Glazers, and I'm just seeing little seeds of, not gonna say seeds of doubt, but seeds of change. And while he said that the Glazers aren't having import, I still don't think that's quite right. I think that he may be becoming more pro-United, maybe not pro-Glazers, but pro-United, because he'll staunchly everything anti-United, anti-Glazers.
Definitely, man. He was definitely like Pav is one of those guys that he just maybe he's a standards guy, the standards bearer. Pav wants
like a Lee Gunner.
Yeah. I really watch Lee Gunner, but yes, Pav's got high standards in it. That's the
it's to each their own, but anyone can get it in this community. Surely anyone can get pulled up on charges.
Nobody, damn right. Oh my God,
nobody's safe.
Nobody's safe. Even me, bro. I was
Don't go anywhere.
Don't go anywhere. And I was having the keys for twerking for structure. You know what? That's a mad thing to twerk for. But yeah, listen, something's got to happen, man. Now, do you believe, just quickly on just where the changes at Man United, do you believe we're going in the right direction? Do you believe that Ten Hag is still the face of this direction?
Well, honestly, I can't say one way or the other, because while the news is out that it's been ratified and Sir Jim's in there, he still hasn't set foot through the door in that official part owner capacity yet. Like they might be doing work in the background, but they're not there. Omar, yes, he's there, but when is he actually coming in? What, the end of the season? Or is he already in the behind the doors? Like, this is what I'm talking about. Omar's
working like Palpatine at the moment. He's pulling strings. Strings. You don't know where the Sith Lord is, but you know there's a Sith Lord. It's one of those situations. Now he's gonna start to bring in his guys. Like Dan probably will be one of his. Imagine best in class in Omar, best in class with Dan, and now you're bringing this guy that Chelsea are crying in their cars, trying to give a long contract to. Hansi Flick on Prince Dragon.
Look, I'm just call it long-term PTSD for how this club's been run. I can't get optimistic until I see the legitimate changes and then see a body of work once it's been implemented, because the Glazers have been in too long, fingers in too many pies, too much control for me to just sit back and go, oh, finally. Yes, there are, like I said earlier, seeds of hope, seeds of happiness that could potentially turn into something, but I can't sign myself over to being fully back behind the team, the manager, until everyone is on the same hymn sheet and we actually see the progression, we see the signings, we see the play style, we see everyone working in tandem, because until that happens, it's just going to be the same thing over and over again. So it's positive, but I'm not getting behind it just yet.
Okay, you're staying reserved. Listen, look after the kids. Hope everyone recovers. Stay blessed, my brother. Solid. All right, you lot hit the like button. Ooh, the likes are not liking. 67 likes. I don't even know what we did with super chats on the last one. I think I got like 2 or 3, but I was having some issues. Graham Potter's a side man. That's funny. Mark N, hold this energy for Bruno. Jesu. Let me talk to Mark because he's the only one being negative about this situation. Nah, you lot, the likes, that's disgraceful. That's really bad. That's really that's not even. Yeah, it hurts still. I thought we were all supporters, bro. What the hell? All right, let's go. Let's get to work anyway. Mark, why are you being like a negative guy right now? You're coming with negative energy. Don't understand what's going on. Talk to me.
First of all, guys, smash the likes for KG. Fire up the burner account and smash it a second time.
Absolutely.
Right? Most importantly, bro, I'll say this much. I don't understand the Dan Ashworth hype. What has he done? Everyone says he's best in class. Best in class at what? Who has he signed? No one. Not a world-class player in the last 5 years. Not in the last 2. No one. What has he done? He's went at Brighton. Where's Brighton now? Languishing in 9th or 8th? Where's Newcastle? In 9th or 8th? All season. Like, what has he done? Like, people say he's revolutionized Newcastle's academy, but Ten Hag has did the same with our academy, and we're undefeated. You know what I mean? In all age groups, right? So it's one of those things where it's like, he's okay, but I don't get the best in class hype with this guy. He signed Loris, he signed Karius.
Hold on, Preem, this ain't a good line. This ain't a good line, Preem. This ain't.
Can you hear me?
Yeah. Go on. Because you've heard what Mark is saying. You're not happy.
Mark, come on, man. Listen, Dan Ashworth, yeah. Listen, you saw what he did with Brighton. They were like 9th, not even 9th, like 12th, 14th, 12th to 14th, like a couple seasons ago. Do you know what I mean? Now they're like sitting above. They exceeded expectations, bro, within the years.
Or 8th. No, I mean like they're 9th or 8th, bro. That's cool. You know what I mean? That's really cool. But
I'm talking about
the players he signed over his career, right? Look at the players he signed. Which one of them has won anything? Which one of them is doing anything? Is any one of them?
Do you think Brighton can sign Mbappe? What do you
mean? Wait, bro. You're moving mad when you say some of this stuff, because you say you're expecting Brighton to win something. Brighton.
No. But when we say best in class, right?
Yeah.
I should see a CV of players who at the top of their clubs in the respective leagues. I should see players in the CV that are amazing, that I can say, well, oh, maybe he can get a guy like this that's going to win us a trophy or something like that. But he has none.
Bro, he helped Brighton make 250 million off 4 players.
I mean,
Hey,
we
Mark.
just sell badly, bro. Like that's not a big deal for Man United. We could make that in
That's
a week.
not a
selling
big
jerseys.
deal.
No,
How-
wait,
Not
wait,
for
wait.
Man United, bro.
Wait.
We got 500 million fans
Wait.
worldwide, bro. Like if the
Hey, Mark,
fans
Mark,
believed
Mark.
in the product 100%, we could make
Mark.
that in every season, bro, or double
We
that.
can make what?
Just in kit sales, bro.
Hey, Mark,
we
you're
have
that type
500
of
million
guy, yeah?
fans worldwide, bro. How many?
Yeah.
How many teams can boast that? None. How many
Cool.
fans has Man City? What, 100 million, maybe?
Not a big deal.
No,
Are
wait,
you
wait,
done?
wait. Hold on.
Bro, you're conflating.
Bro,
You're
look at that figure
selling-
again. No, don't bro me. Look at that figure again. Brighton made 250 million off 4 players.
Right, sales, right?
Not
Hey,
a
Mark,
big
United
deal.
doesn't sell
You
well.
need
It's
to
a
do your
historical
research, bro.
thing.
I'm not gonna lie.
Any
You
good
can't just be
DOF
coming in
would
and
sell well.
talking
Doesn't make
mashing.
him amazing, bro.
Listen. Let me tell you something, yeah. Dan Ash, what's his name? He's not been brought in,
Ashford.
fam, yeah. He's not been brought in order to make the players play better. Yeah,
Mhm.
that is what the manager's for. He's
Yeah,
coming
that's
here
what I'm
to
talking
make
about.
sure that we buy right and we sell right.
Mhm.
Who
Shut
has
up
he
about the
bought
players
right?
ain't done
Hey,
well.
so
The
Who has
players
he
need to
bought
play
right,
well.
bro?
That's it.
Karius at Liverpool.
Man, shut up about the players ain't done well that he ain't bought, fam. Did he not? Has Casado not gone to Chelsea for how much money?
Hey,
Bro,
KG,
he
don't
signed
turn into a
players.
Titan, you know. Turn
Wait,
into a
hold on
Titan
one
right
second.
now.
Let him respond. Let him respond because this is Joe Blackman. You've come with a lot of heat, fam. Let him respond, and Preem needs to get in
Because
there.
it's foolishness. But anyway,
All I'm saying is, Joe, is that, bro, we could get a better DOF for cheaper. We could get Paul Mitchell. He's actually signed world-class players.
Man wants to
And
get
he would be
EastEnders.
cheaper.
do you know what you're doing as well? Yeah, you're looking in the past and thinking, oh, just because they become world-class players, fam. We're buying and selling players like any other club. Yeah, it's up to us and the manager and the playing staff to choose the right players out of the people that we buy and sell. Yeah, to make them world-class players. Do you understand me? If we get players and they become rubbish, then we sell them within 2 years if that's our policy. Yeah.
Okay,
Do you understand?
but you keep moving the goalposts, though.
No, but this is
Because
what I
I'm
said
just
in the
trying to tell you
beginning.
that,
What
look,
did I
at
move?
the end of the day, it's all about who he has signed, right? His past signings tell us how good he is as a DOF.
Yeah, but that's
right?
what I said about
And
Brighton.
who has he signed? Tonali, who's a gambling addict, bro. Like
Casado?
Come on.
Casado?
Not do his
Mark.
research, bro.
You're
Come on.
expecting Brighton to
Cucurella?
win the league. Like what you look at the expectation. You act according to your wage,
No,
bro.
I'm not even expecting.
You're
Brighton
that
to
guy
win the
that goes
league.
Selfridges
You're
and
not
spends
listening.
Cucurella.
on a
Hey, wait,
outfit.
hold on. Listen, here we go. There's a list here. Casado, White,
Yeah.
Cucurella, McAllister.
All of them went to
Casado was scouted by
Brighton,
Man
bro.
United scouts. That's an open goal, bro. He didn't find him. Man United
My
scouts
God.
passed on him.
My
Wait.
God, you're the
No,
kind of
but
guy.
look at the team,
Wait.
right?
An open goal that we didn't take. We had an open goal, we missed it.
because
How?
we have John Murto, who's rubbish. Now, understand what I'm saying. Our scouts are amazing at the top of the chain. Our recruitment is
That
rubbish.
is wild. I swear
If you
down,
look
KG,
at the
I need
if
to
you
go
look
to
at
a
the
Titan.
players United has scouted over the
I need
last
to become a
5
Titan right now,
seasons,
bro. I need to become
Wait,
a
say
Titan
that
right
again.
now.
look
One
at
more
all
time.
the
One more
players
time.
United have scouted
Go
over the
again.
last 5 seasons.
Go
and look
again.
where
Go
Say
they
it
are
again.
now.
Say it again.
Full screen. Yeah. Come.
Say again, so we just hear that. Say again. Go
Bro,
on. Answer
look
what?
at the players United has scouted over the last 5 seasons, right? And then look at where they are in the world right now. We scouted Alvarez, Enzo Fernandez, Caicedo. We just didn't recruit them because we have a shit recruitment, a poor DOF. We have John.
Enough's enough, man.
And you got man like NN saying that he's talking truth.
Not talking
NN,
I bring
Because
NN.
Chelsea fan.
We-
Chelsea fan, the
we will-
one that buys up everybody and they're all
we will-
rubbish.
We will cook.
Yeah?
We're gonna cook them today.
Nah,
Anyone
here's the
that's
thing as
against
well.
us, we're cooking them.
Bruv,
Listen, this
Enzo, look at your Enzo.
Wait. They're saying bring him back because he's talking truth. Let's bring. All right. So he brought back in their thing. Yeah, you brought him back in because the track is saying that he's actually speaking facts right now. Now let's get into this. If I say this player is good, yeah, and I can't get the thing over the line, have I done my job as a true scout, bro? If I don't say everything move, you need to sign this player. Every road leads to signing this player because you just imagine as a scout, I talk to you about Anthony and another player I've seen that plays on the right hand side, and then you lot pick Anthony. The scout has got to say, I promise. You know when you die on that hill. I don't know if our scouts are dying on that hill. I don't know if there's enough pushback. So how can you call them good scouts? Just because I saw him play doesn't mean I'm a good scout.
Who signs
And not only that,
What do
the
you call it?
scout
Right
finds
now,
them, KG.
yeah, but
The
right
scout
now,
finds
thing is
them.
here.
But he's
I
not
hear
the
the
one
stuff,
who recruits
but he
them,
has
bro.
to say that. He has to speak to the recruitment team and say, this is
Yeah,
the
but-
signing above anything. We
Yeah.
scouted him. Remember, we said,
Picture it
remember
like this,
with
KG.
Wan-Bissaka, we watched him 45 times or something. We watched him do
Yeah,
like
but-
over 1,000 slide tackles. Then we said, that's the guy to bring in.
Bro, KG, I think you said that we scouted 1,000 right backs, and we ended up with
500,
Wan-Bissaka.
bro. 500, bro. 500.
Or something like
Wait,
that. Bro,
bro,
that's even
bro,
crazy.
listen,
500 is a lot, bro.
Scouting. Listen. Let me
Hey,
let me
500 is
make
a
a
lot. To
separation.
get Wan-Bissaka.
Hey,
One at a time, people.
Nah.
Breen, say that again, main screen, and I need this guy.
Listen. I think cool. He said 500. Yeah, I remember I watched your stream, KG. This is like months ago.
Yeah,
You
yeah,
said,
time ago.
Man United, we scouted 500 to his what's it called? Information. 500 scouts players. Yeah,
Yeah,
and we signed Aaron Wan-Bissaka
over
That's
the
not
500.
scout's fault,
over the
bro.
500.
Make it make
Bro.
sense what you're saying, bro. How could the scout be responsible for recruitment? He's only responsible for finding the right player and giving us the listen. This
So
is why
they saw the sheet,
signed
they
this
saw
guy.
the database here and was like, okay, cool, all these
Yo,
500 players.
listen.
Let's pick him.
Okay, no. Okay, let me interject 1 second. You both have spoken. Let me say one thing, yeah?
Oh my gosh.
You both are missing the point, yeah? What Murtagh's in charge of, fam, is the final decision. Scouts do their scouting, yeah? So, yeah, you would have seen over 500 right-backs if you've got scouts in the right places. Yes, this is correct, yeah? But the final decision will lie with Murtagh. And you know what also will lie with Murtagh? Stuff like the Anthony thing, yeah? Where we paid way too much, and then inflated his wages like 200%, yeah?
Just like
We
Rashford,
inflated his
right?
wages 200. Listen, this is what the difference will be. Yeah, this is what you have to realize what we're gaining. Yeah, and what we're losing. We're losing idiots that will inflate someone's wages 200%. Yeah, when we haven't even seen him play in the Premier League yet, right?
You
And we
saying,
also played almost.
but then we need to get to one of the main points because the point has moved a few times. He came in here this morning and said Dan Ashworth's not good enough.
That's
And
what
you
I'm saying.
That's mad. Like, where
Yeah,
is
let's
it?
stick to that. Let's stick to that. Yeah, because that's what I was talking about. When he was at Brighton, he signed Caicedo, McAllister, and was it Trossard? All these people, yeah. Even if you don't forgot about Trossard, so it's like he knew what he was doing because Brighton were like 12th, 13th in the league years ago. Now they pushed up the table. You see the play style. They got the right people in within the years, and now they're playing good. Now
And that's what you have to realize as well, bro. He's not here for making players better. He's not here for making players better. He's buying low, selling high.
Let Marks respond.
Yeah,
Bro, people talk about he signed Matoma, he signed Caicedo. At the end of the day, if he didn't find them himself, he found them from United Scouting Network, is what I'm trying to explain to you. It was the work was done for him. He just made the correct decision on those signings. But I'll say this much: Brighton is doing okay. Their best season was last season, right? That was their only good season where they finished above 10th. This season, it's not looking too good. All I'm saying to you is we can talk about he signed McAllister. He signed this guy.
No, but he's left
signed
there. He's left
Caicedo.
there. He's left. He's been at Newcastle for 2 years.
He's been at Newcastle for 18 months, and who has he signed? His biggest
And
signing
listen,
is
and not only
Tonali,
that as
bro.
well. You look at end-to-end's comment, yeah. So you're saying Dan Ashworth is now the scout, fam? He's not the scout, fam.
I'm
Yeah?
not saying he's a scout. He's the recruiter. He's the one responsible for saying we're gonna sign this guy who the scout says.
That's right. And we're going to sign him for
Right.
this much. This is what. Listen. Think
Hold
about
on.
what we're gaining.
Well,
Yeah,
I'm trying
man,
to
you
explain to
you gotta be
we could
optimistic,
probably
bro.
gain more with someone
Let him
else.
talk, let him
what I'm
talk.
trying to explain to you. Everyone is so hyped on Dan Ashworth. He signed really no one of note.
All right. Well, listen, that's your point. You said it, bro. Big up. Mark, Preem, Joe Blackman. I gotta get rid of you, man. It's you know what? It's mad because what time is it? It's hard because I can't even. How long did I do my last stream for? Who knows? God knows. I usually get out by this time, though, innit? Let's do 2 more calls. Yo, end to end.
Yo, that argument there made no sense.
It went all over the place, to be honest.
It
But
went
it's
all over
morning.
the place,
It's
and
the
I
morning.
think there were some good points being mentioned, but it seems like everyone wanted to listen to reply rather than listen to understand. What he's saying about Dan Ashworth is not actually incorrect. For the club that we are, and where we want to go, signing Caicedo or mentioning how much money is being made from Caicedo as a small club doesn't make a difference. His one question was, are those players big players now? Are they big players? Are they world beaters? The answer is no. You man mentioned Cucurella. We wouldn't even sign him on a loan. So clearly that's not
we tried to sign him. We tried to sign him. He was finding form.
Right?
I'm talking about what.
Let's be real.
Let's be real. Let's be real. The player that he bought in, Cucurella, the player that he bought in, and when he was on form, remember, there's been a lot of movement for them. So it just didn't work out. But I'm saying, was he a bad player? He found a player that for 5 million
didn't work out. Caicedo didn't work out.
McAllister worked out. Caicedo is not finished.
Caicedo
is not finished. It's not finished though, is it?
He's not
because people,
yet, so
Chelsea fans that watch Chelsea week in, week out, which I do not, they're saying that no, this guy has value and they can see what he's adding to the squad. He just doesn't work with Enzo. So you can't say Caicedo's a rubbish player because we've seen what he's done to us single-handedly. You've seen how Brighton have turned us over with that 3-man midfield. We've been on the receiving end of a beatdown from them guys.
I don't think he's a world beater. I don't know if he's going to be in the future. We'll never know, right? But right now, currently, I'm looking at him and I'm saying Liverpool fans are the happiest people on as well because they didn't pay 100 million for him. That's all I'm saying out of this, right? Now, do I know if he's not good enough? Well, to be fair, people can say that Paul Mitchell is on a decline as well.
Go on. Why is he on a decline?
He hasn't. I don't think he's got any recently. He's signed any brilliant players. I think he's been hopping club from club as well. So maybe listen. To be honest, I'm not going to write him off. I think with everything that United are doing, you have to give them time.
Yeah, we're finally getting some structure in this, that, and the other, and actually getting the right people in that are gonna question and ask questions. Him with Omar and I don't know, a good recruitment guy, someone that actually goes around and trying to bring the players in. I think that's what we need. Before, do you know who was doing the work? Bankers. It's gonna be anyone that we bring in right now is gonna be full of people.
I mean, listen, Darren Fletcher's still technical director, never done the job before.
No, don't even know if he's still that. I know he's part of the thingy. He's still there, but I'm saying that we've had Woodward, Murtaugh, and Richard Arnold. So when you talk about best in class, they didn't even go to the class. Them men were never there. They just said, you know what, we're at United. Let's try and do the transfer business. It's mad that we're doing this.
It's just too early to write him off completely and say he's not good enough because well and truly, what we've had for the last 10 years has been shit. Ooh, monetization. Okay. Sorry.
No, we're getting close to the end still.
Yeah. So what we've had so far is rubbish. We've had rubbish for a long time. So he's probably going to be better than that anyway. Hey Adam, if he wants to come in, man.
DJ saying, nah, DJ can't believe the hatred and the slanderous and
It's too early to do that.
It's accusations.
Yeah, but it's too early to do that. But at the same time, it's too early to make it out like he's brilliant. I think problem with us is we get overexcited really quick.
No, because our club's going in the right direction, bro. And there's always
right direction and there's overexcited.
There's always fans like you, bro. There's
always really want to do that.
I'm
a level-headed fan. Don't try and
no, you're not. You're not level-headed. Don't lie,
I'm a level-headed fan.
You're not level-headed.
Targets, player has to meet them. That's it.
You're not a level-headed fan. You tried to sell your new striker because you didn't see enough from him in the first couple games. That's not level.
Yeah, I didn't see enough from him for 13 games. Yes.
And you tried to sell him.
And I was worried about him. And I said get another striker on top of him.
And you wanted to go.
I said get another striker on top of him. I said get another striker on top of him. Don't try and put words in my mouth. I know exactly what I said.
Pause. I'm not putting anything. Don't
yo.
But what? I ain't telling you the truth. Man like Brian.
Yo, what up, KG? Hope you're doing well, bro.
Scared of these vicious rumors, fam. Man United fans, I love us, man, because we will find the new thing to complain about. No matter what, like, we just wake up and find the new angle of, actually, no, I'm mad about this. Why we guessed? Like, we should have been happy about that. Newcastle don't want to let him go.
Yeah.
They are like they're desperate to keep him. That should be a sign that we're getting something good.
Let me put it to you like this, right?
Yeah.
The Blackman, right? He came out and he said, right, that he made the right decisions. That's what we effing want,
Yes.
right? Like as simple as that, right? Like our board were offered some of these players and they said no, not good enough.
Yes.
Right? He made the right decisions and he also sold those players at the right moments and the right time and got the money for them. He didn't overhold those players to the point where they had one bad season and then their value dropped. Right? So, let's give credit where it's due, right? He set up a scout, he helped set up a scouting network at Brighton.
Yes.
That that brought in some tremendous players, players like Matome, right? You're telling me you wouldn't sign Botman? Could you imagine Botman and Martinez and our centre back with Rafael Varane?
Botman and Martinez would be wicked,
right?
Yeah,
Tell me that wasn't
Botman's
our
rubbish.
board, right?
Wait,
we were linked with Botman. Yeah, sorry, we were linked with Botman, right? And our board goes no, right? Murtoch goes no, right?
Yeah.
Like what we want is someone to make the right decisions at the right time. It's not very difficult, right? Our scouts go, we got a few options here. These are the players, and we want someone to look down, look at the data, look at the right, and go.
Hold on, 1 second.
This is the player we want to sign.
Stop for a second. Is Maguire better than Botman? Because that's what the chat's saying.
I would take Botman any day of the week. Botman's only problem is injuries. He's on his day, right? Look where Newcastle were last season when he was there, and look where they are now. Now that he's injured, he's a top class defender.
Wait a minute. Wait. Are we saying honestly? Are we now saying that can't be right? We're now saying that. But wait, Maguire's better than Botman. That's what we're saying. Because if we're saying that means you're saying keep Maguire. I know when I'm conflating here, but that's kind of feeling keep Maguire-ish. We got a good.
Here, I never knew there was this many stupid people in the world. Honestly, right? Here. I thought the only person wouldn't pick Botman over Maguire in England would have been Gareth Southgate. He had the opportunity.
Oh wait, what is going on this morning?
People are in their feelings, right?
Yeah.
They're nervous about this restructure because if it comes down to the point and it doesn't work, people are going to come and tell you, "Well, I told you so." Right? That's where people are now, right? Because they're so used to gaslighting things, and so many times they've gone, "Well, I like this decision from Manchester United. I like this." They've been disappointed. Now they're at the point where they have to see it work before they get to the point it's working.
PTSD in the community.
Pretty much, yeah.
Listen, Brian, man, brother, always good call, man. Look after yourself. Stay blessed. We'll speak soon. No, trauma. Wait, I'm bringing in Lil Yo-Yo, but we're going to understand this thing.
Let's talk business.
Wait, Mark, though, I brought you back. Like, this is a hat trick for you. Because the text.
Now, Mark, I have a question for Mark. Mark, you know when you eat your roti, yeah, do you put crack in it? Because that's how crazy these takes are.
Yeah,
brother, what's going on?
Bro, I'm saying,
you put crack in your roti, bro.
No, bro. You could never eat roti with crack. I like beef in
that's
my roti.
That's what I'm hearing, though.
No. All I'm saying is, listen, I'm not saying that Sven Botman is not going to be a good defender in the future. I'm just saying he had a decent season last season. This season, he hasn't been good. Right? So let's be fair. If he's been good this season as he's been good last season, then we could fairly say
you're telling me
amazing signing.
So what I'm trying to understand is, are you saying that Maguire is better than Botman?
I'm not saying he's better. I'm saying his performance this season is clearly above Sven Botman.
Okay. And so right now, if you're deciding 2 players to carry on your future at this club, between Maguire, it's preseason. You got to keep one. Maguire and Botman. Which one are you keeping?
No, I'd keep Kornbala, bro.
Nope,
Get
didn't
rid of
say
the
that.
two of
Simple
them.
it, man. Move, man.
No, I'm being
man.
real. Like, listen.
Wait,
I'm saying
what?
he's still selling
Bring in
Maguire
Kevin
because he's
Walsh,
not
bro.
good enough.
Why are you
Right?
changing the narrative? Focus
I was
on the
never planning to keep
question.
Maguire,
Focus
bro. I'm
on
just
the
explaining to
business.
you.
No, Mark. You do this a lot. Answer the question as it was instructed to you.
If I'm basing it on current form, I'm not gonna lie, bro. I'd keep Maguire over Botman.
Hey!
You said what?
Current form, bro. Current form is important. People act like if current form for
Are you
football
telling
is
me the
not
truth?
a thing, bro. Like, you can be mad, but currently,
Hey,
you know, the guy who's performing better is a better player.
I'm gonna lose it, KG. I'm gonna lose it. I'm gonna lose it. You know, there is more of an uptake with Botman than with Maguire. We're not extending his deal. It doesn't make sense.
Send it to Azkaban, fam.
You know, he might, bro. Send him. What's Marcus wants to cause chaos, bro.
Yeah,
I rate the energy though, the chaos energy.
No. Do you know what's mad about us United fans? Yeah, because there's
Go on.
fans, yeah, that I don't even want to make this a poll, but this is the fan base. So the fan base is totally
KG, poll it.
Hold it. Maguire or Botman? I can't
What's
even
going
believe
on
this.
today?
Bro, go on, talk to me, man. What you got to say about the situation where we are?
First of all, I want to save your relationship with Sir Jim, potentially in the future. So I won't repeat the name that I've called him several times.
Yes, thank you so much.
I am not going to hype up this acquisition of Dan Ashworth or anything Omar Barada. I am going to wait until I see proof in the pudding, because I do not trust anybody that has gone into bed with the Glazers to this day. I don't care. I'm being consistent about that.
I hear it, you know, but then at the same time, I think that's PTSD from you, bro. You got to commit. Life's not about living that right now. You're just doing the soft life. You're trying to protect your feelings, trying to protect yourself from being clipped. Bro, let them clip you.
No, I don't care about being clipped, bro. I just don't trust anyone being with the Glazers.
Bro, they brought in a new CEO, Omar. You like that. You know you do. Deep down, you're happy.
Of course. It's a good step towards the future. So I am watching with a keen eye. I need to see results. I need significant improvement on the pitch. I need to see a new stadium. I need to see a new recruitment strategy. Everything needs to be done properly. So let us see what they do. Tranquilo.
Nah, you know we don't move like that.
No, I'm moving like that this time because I've laid my bed in what I've called Sir Jim, because you went in bed with
you laid your bed in Sir Jim.
In what I called Sir, I didn't say I laid in bed with. No, listen to what I said. Don't do that. No. I set myself up every time. It's fine.
Wait, you laid what?
I don't trust anyone that goes into bed with the Glazers. What? Are you 5?
Bro, you're the one that's getting better with Sir Jim, bro.
No, I didn't say it. No. Look at you. Look at this guy, man. Man's so rattled that. Go on.
Get in the old bed, fam. That's a pose.
Yo. I'm finished. Joe Blackman's moving mad. You see him?
In the PTD moment, fam. Wake up. Man said TD Jakes, bro. Man said TD Yo-Yo, fam. All right, listen, this show was stupid, innit? This show was stupid. Little Diddy. I said, nah, have you ever been swole? Nah, can't even do it. Okay. Hey, yo, this show was ridiculous this morning. I need to read some of these super chats. There's one super chat that hurts my heart. I've seen it and I don't want to read it, but I have to read it, man. Pretty much, I read that one already. KG, we're doing bits. Eric Ten Hag, Dow still there. Cool, that's good that you're back to that moment. I'll back this movement, but I feel like them man will pull the trigger. Eric Ten Hag might not last. I'm scared about that, to be honest. This is the super chat that hurts, man. And I think about it when I think about it. This has been my L of the year, to be honest. And I need to get going. I don't even know what day, like, this shit, man. RIP the fuck for the VAR. RIP the fuck. I got too bad, man. Honestly, when I'm in the gym, I think about this. I have to sort it out. I've read no books this year. Come on, man. That shit. I just gotta find it. I think it can't be the day that I picked before because it doesn't work. Monday, maybe Monday's evening. I don't know. I gotta sort it out though. The word scout means to find. It's in the name. It doesn't mean to recruit. Scouts found amazing players. Recruitment team did not sign them. You know what? That goes to Mark's point, you know. So Mark, you know, you're right. That's so unnecessary. That's so unnecessary. That's just an unnecessary thing to do. That's unnecessary as a super chat. I appreciate you. But you know that's a proper pussy thing to do, innit? Uncle is really not coming to work anymore. All right, man, took me haven't made it super necessary. You lot pray for Uncle though. We need to find him as well, man. I'm really nervous. This is the longest it's been. See you later. I'm out.
Drop a bomb.
Back with a vengeance. KG's back with an entrance. Big up to those in attendance.
Look at this.
Reds come together like Tetris. No rules, this one's reckless. KG, this one's crazy.
You're too lucky this.
None can compare with the KG done. Better take cover when he drops that.
Bomb.
Going on reckless, trust it's on. It's that time when he drops that.
Bomb. I said drop a bomb, Dad.